Hello everyone, Matthew Hawkins back again with another video, and it's time for another AEW predictions video. And this one is for the third proper pay-per-view, Full Gear. Yes, we've had Double or Nothing, All Out. Obviously we've had, in between them two, we did have Fyter Fest and Fight for the Fallen. But now it is time for the third big proper pay-per-view, Full Gear. Yes, and I think this is the first one that didn't sell out in a day. But I'm not going to get to that. That being said, now let's get to my predictions. We start with the buy-in and the one match. It is B. Priestley against Dr. Britt Baker DMD. And I've gone with Dr. Britt Baker on this one. I've gone with Britt. I feel she's done more in AEW, and obviously this is a promotion where wins and losses matter. So I kind of feel a bit more confident going with Dr. Britt Baker in this one. Just one match then for the buy-in. So now moving on to the main card, and I'm going to start with the bad boy Joey Janela against the chairman of AEW, Sean Spears, obviously with Tully Blanchard in his corner. I'm going to go with Joey Janela. He's one of my favourite indie wrestlers, definitely. Obviously, now in AEW, I think he's absolutely amazing, absolutely insane. I think this could go either way. I feel Tully might get involved. So that's the only reason I think Sean might win this. I feel Tully will be getting involved. But I'm going to go with Joey Janela in this one. Moving on to the three-way World Tag Team Championship match. It is SCU, Frankie Kazarian and Scorpio Sky, because obviously Christopher Daniels got injured in their tag team title match on Dynamite, against the Lucha Bros, which is Pentagon Jr. and Pentagon Zero and Miera, and the Private Party. And as I will get into later on in the video with some of the title matches, SCU obviously being the first champions, I feel having a somewhat lengthy title reign will definitely legitimise the belt. A nice way to kick it off. On that note, I'm going to be safe here and go with SCU. Moving on to Hangman Page versus Pac. It was meant to happen at Double or Nothing, but Pac didn't want to lose. Well, or Dragon Gate didn't want Pac to lose, so Pac had to pull out. It could have happened at All Out, but Pac was in the world title match. So it's happening here, third time of asking, and to be safe here, I'm going to go with Pac. I was going to go with Hangman Page because it may be 50-50 booking, but this ain't WWE, and if they want to be seen as a viable alternative to WWE, no 50-50 booking. I'm kind of going to go with Pac here. I just feel safer going with Pac, because obviously apparently there was stuff backstage. That's what led to Pac pulling out, because apparently Hangman was going to go over. I feel Pac's going to win this one, I think. The bastard Pac. Right, and moving on now to the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson against Proud and Powerful, Santana Ortiz. I found it hard to pick a winner in this one, really. I love the Young Bucks. They're one of the best tag teams in the world. And obviously, LAX, Santana Ortiz, obviously LAX in Impact Wrestling. I feel they probably might put Proud and Powerful over, but I'm going to go with the Young Bucks. I don't know, for some reason I just feel safer going with the Young Bucks. Obviously it's not ego massaging where they're just going to go with the Elite putting themselves to the top of the promotion yet. They're not going to do that yet. Obviously the Young Bucks, they put Private Party over on Dynamite, so but I'm going to go with the Young Bucks on this one. Moving on to the second of three title matches, the AEW Women's World Championship match, Rhea versus Emi Sakura. Emi Sakura with Freddie Mercury inspired gimmick. I don't know really what to think of it. She was alright the other night on Dynamite. I'm going to go with Rhea because, again, with Rhea being the first AEW Women's World Champion, if they want to legitimise the belt, like I said with the tag titles, they're going to probably give her a lengthy title reign. They should do. I'm going to go with Rhea. I think Emi Sakura might be a good choice if they want to put the belt on her. And moving on to the AEW World Title match. I feel this is going to be a co-main event because of the unsanctioned match, but I'm going to go with the AEW World Title match as your co-main event. Chris Jericho versus the American Nightmare Cody. And I'm going to go with Chris Jericho. I mean, and I found it real difficult to pick a winner because obviously Cody said this past Wednesday night on Dynamite that if he didn't win, he wouldn't challenge for the belt. And I was going to go with Jericho. I feel safer going with Jericho because it will legitimise the belt. I do feel the Inner Circle might have some involvement. I feel the Elite also might get involved in great build up to the next pay-per-view where it could be that tag team war between the Elite and the Inner Circle. I feel the Inner Circle might get involved, or MJF might turn heel on Cody. So I'm either going to go with, I feel confident going with Chris Jericho. I feel the either he's going to win fair and square, or the Inner Circle going to have some involvement, which I think, well, I don't really want that, or have MJF turn heel on Cody. And moving on to the match, I think will be the main event, the unsanctioned lights out match, because they'll be like, well, it's not sanctioned by AEW, so I reckon this match will go on last like it did at Fyter Fest. John Moxley versus Kenny Omega. I feel more confident going with Moxley here, so that's kind of why I'm going for him. And I think this will be a very intense match. This could go either way here. This will be a very insane match. And this match will definitely not be for the faint of heart. Well, those are my predictions for AEW Full Gear. What do you think of my predictions? Let me know your predictions down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like on it. If you haven't, fair enough. No hard feelings. Be sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications so you know whenever the hell I post next. If you're new and you love this stuff and you want some more, be sure to follow me on Twitter at Hawkins_MattUS. And don't forget to tell your friends how much of a great YouTuber I am. And as always, if you need some cheer, have no fear. Big Matt Hawk is here.